Working with Expandifiers allowed us to grow and grow to levels that we haven't been at in over a decade. So we've had some record collections months, which has been really, really good. I'm Dr. Chris Cox in Tucson, Arizona. The clinic name is Life Aligned Wellness Center. I've been in practice for about 22 years. I've been with Expandifiers, I think it's probably been about 6 months now, something like that, 6, maybe 7 months. It has been absolutely profitable. Our ROI on a monthly basis fluctuates between, I think on the low end, it's been about 2.5 to 1. And on the high end, it's been almost 10 to 1. Things started off really, really well right from the get-go. I was hesitant to provide a testimonial, so to speak, because I have worked with people in the past where they started great out of the gate, but from there on out, it was downhill from there. I said, I would be happy to do that once we see some consistency. Like I said, we're about 6, 7 months in, and it's been consistently producing in a positive way. Erwin asked if I'd be willing to share my story, and I said I'd be happy to. There's been enough foundation and enough history for me to share my experience. My personal journey through social media marketing has been awful until working with Expandifiers. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars in the past on social media type advertising, and most of it was a losing venture at best. It was breaking even. So I entered with a really, really, really skeptical kind of mindset. A person who referred me, and I trust this person, and talked to a few more people and said they were getting good results. I'm like, well, let's just give it a whirl and see how it goes. I've had a great experience with Expandifiers. The structure and the arrangement for working with them made it easier to do that. So we kind of took a chance. It's always been a positive marketing effort and return on investment. And they've always been really responsive. So adaptive to our processes, kind of how we communicate in the office with patients, has helped with show rates and patients starting care. What matters is qualified people sitting in front of me. I don't care about any other number except that. What matters is, do I have a qualified person sitting in front of me that is interested in getting help the way we would help somebody? And Expandifiers has absolutely done that. Our case averages are much higher than I think average. Like I said, we're seeing the ROI right where I would expect it to be. So it's why I opted out and was very skeptical and not willing to work with another company relative to social media unless there was a paid for qualified leads. So yeah, they've delivered on that. So I would encourage someone to check them out and see if they're a good match. It has been really easy to work with, and they're constantly in communication throughout the day. And they work really hard. If we have a cancellation, we really try to fill it. And our account person from Expandifiers works really hard to fill that at the last minute. And a lot of the times we do, which is really pretty cool. Again, just really great communication and responsiveness. And it's like we're all on the same page. What Expandifiers has brought to us has allowed us to continue to grow, and it has not required extra time for myself or my team to have to be outside the office, doing screenings and lectures and talks and all of this kind of stuff. Again, has allowed me to maintain my free time and kind of a little more balance within life. Adding the additional growth kind of marketing programs with Expandifiers has increased our collections and increased our profit margins. So it's been a hands down win across the board. The numbers that are coming into the office are growing. Where we were at last month is almost to our capacity. If we did what we did over the last month or so consistently, we would be beyond what I would be able to care for or what I'm interested in caring for without adding additional doctors, which is a wonderful problem to have. We're definitely interested in moving in that direction, but we're also very happy with where we are as well.